Keystone Islands and Bay Harbor Islands are definitely two of the best neighborhoods in Miami. They're both a seaside community, they're only separated by a bridge, and they're both very exclusive. If you want to move close to the beach in Miami but not precisely to the middle of the city chaos, these two are neighborhoods that you have to consider. But which one is better? What's the difference? In this video we'll go over that and much more. Stay tuned. Hello my friends, welcome once again to this South Florida channel. Jesus Balbuena my name. I'm a realtor in South Florida, and every single day I help people like you on their questions about moving and investing in South Florida. My friends, I really love it. So please don't be shy to shoot me a text, send me an email. I pick up the phone myself if you want to call. And let's start right now with the location. Bay Harbor Islands is closer to the East Coast and is composed by two islands. The West Island, where you will see only single family homes, and the East Island, where you will see all the condos, apartment co-ops, and commercial property. Bay Harbor Islands is within walking distance to the beach at either Bal Harbor or Shoreside. It's about a 10 to 15 minute walk. Keystone Islands, on the other hand, is located to the west, and you have to cross a bridge, the William Shepherd Bridge. This bridge has a toll, by the way, and is the most expensive toll in Miami, with the intention of reducing the traffic, which we will talk a little bit more later. Unlike Bay Harbor Islands, Keystone Islands is a gated community, entirely residential, 100%. This community is actually inside of the North Miami city limits. So in order for you to buy the things you need, you have to go to North Miami and you'll find everything right there, but it's less than a mile away. So this is where we start seeing the main differences between these two neighborhoods, especially in the neighborhood feel or the vibe, which is our point number 2. Bay Harbor Islands is a suburban, family-friendly atmosphere that focuses on the quality of life and sense of belonging. And I do have to say that this community feeling in Bay Harbor Islands may be a little bit stronger than in Keystone Islands, and the reason being is that Bay Harbor Islands is a very walkable town. You have local shops, you have many stores, so it's really easy for you to go out and make friends, or at least get to know the people that live around you. Not to say that Keystone Island is a lot different, because this is still a very family-friendly community. You are going to see kids playing around and everything, but you still are missing that local interaction among the residents that you get in Bay Harbor Islands because of the commercial activity. However, I do have to mention that Keystone Island, also known as Keystone Point, has a voluntary homeowners association to help keeping things in order, and they have a monthly meeting, so they do have an interaction as well. But the main characteristic of Keystone Islands, and this is one of the things that make it one of the best neighborhoods in Miami, is its waterfront location. Yes, Bay Harbor Islands is also surrounded by water too, but the shape of Keystone Island is different. So out of the 880 homes that you have in Keystone Islands, 560 are on the canal with access to the ocean in just minutes. So you pretty much have to have a boat if you live here. So I think this boating community creates a link between all the residents as well, so this is important too. Another important thing to mention is the safety. Both are really safe, and I don't think anything will happen to you in either of these neighborhoods. But I do have to mention again that Keystone Island is a gated community. The access isn't restricted, but the gate guard does take notes of every license plate of every car that enters the community. When it comes to schools, they both have a similar option. The Bay Harbor Islands Elementary School has a great reputation, and at the same time the Miami Beach High School. For Keystone Islands, you have the Dr. Michael Kropp, which also has a good reputation, but I suggest you to check greatschools.org for more information of each school. Before we go to our point number 3, which is real estate, I have to mention to you that in my channel you have videos specifically talking about what it's like living in Bay Harbor Islands and what it's like living in Keystone Islands. And I have many other videos, so please subscribe to my channel. I'm sure you will love the information that I'm giving you if you want to move to South Florida. Okay, real estate. When it comes to real estate, you can also tell the difference. Keystone Point, like I told you earlier, is entirely residential and single family predominates here. Just outside of the Keystone Point gates, there are a couple of condo buildings that I don't really consider to be a part of Keystone Point, but they're there, so just know. The median sales price in Keystone Islands is $2.2 million according to Zillow, and if you're looking to rent for a waterfront home, the price will be around $7,000 a month, and for a non-waterfront home, you're looking at around $5,000 on average. but of course you can go much higher than that. Bay Harbor Islands offers a more diverse range of housing options, such as single family, condos, and apartments. On the West Island you will only see single family homes, like I told you earlier, while on the East you will see all the condos, apartments, and commercial properties. The median sales price is $615,000 according to Zillow as well, both with including both condos and single family. If you look only at the single families, the median sales price is $2.2 million. So as you can see, the prices are very similar in these two neighborhoods. The town of Bay Harbor Islands wasn't actually giving out permits to build new buildings, and that's why you will still see some older condos and apartments in the area, but this will change for sure, because now building permits are accessible, and as of now, today 2023, 9 luxury buildings are being under construction in the area. I believe the median sales price of Bay Harbor Islands will go up, definitely will go up very soon. Overall, you can summarize everything in this. Both neighborhoods really showcase the best things of Miami, but I do feel Bay Harbor Islands has the best of both worlds, because on the East Island you have a more active neighborhood. The school is there, and again, everything is very walkable. You have shopping, you have restaurants, you get to meet people and all that. While the West Island, you could say, is a smaller version of Keystone Islands. The traffic, I would say, is a little bit better for the Keystone Islands residents because it's located on the mainland of Miami, so access naturally is easier. Bay Harbor Islands, on the other hand, the access is very limited, so it's easier for a congestion to happen, especially during the school times. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because I have videos dedicated to each town and many more. I'll be dropping information that you don't wanna miss. Jesus Balbuena, my name again. I'm a realtor in South Florida. I hope you find these videos useful and see you on the next one. Hasta la vista.